Yeah! Oh yeah, baby!
That's what we-
I'm so dumb at initiative. What are you doing, bro?
Violet, on her turn, yeah, she's gonna just kind of, just gonna fucking, you know what, fuck it, she's gonna like pull off the shitty disguise clothes and hold her normal stuff. So now she's just dressed normally. And she is immediately going to pull out a blowgun.
Oh.
And she's going to load a special poison-tipped needle into it.
No.
And she's going to shoot it at, let's say, Sir Reginaldo. Natural 20.
That's what I'm talking
Well,
about.
unfortunately, blowguns don't have damage dice.
That's what I'm talking about. That's what I'm talking about.
So it'll deal 1 piercing. I guess the poison damage will be increased, actually. So that will be, that's actually substantial. It'll be 1 piercing and 6 poison to Reginaldo, and he'll have to make a con save. Let's see, Sir Reginaldo. He's pretty good at them. Yeah, he does not fail, unfortunately. As it just kind of like pricks into his neck where there's a little bit of exposed clothing. He just reaches, looks down at it. What the? How dare you? And she just kind of looks around. Oh, well, I don't really, yeah. I'm going to back up a bit. Maybe a bit closer to the door. Oh, there's people over there. Okay. I hope you guys can handle this. That will be her turn.
You need to bust out the window. Bust out the window.
You've got the point! Unfortunately, her poison did not work. Now, however, we are with Anastasia.
That's so baller. I'm noticing these guys have the black mark on them. Does that mean they're
Everyone who isn't everyone who is a minion is not behind. So either the 2 people, obviously, that are special, and then the 1 person behind the bar. He is his own person. So everybody else is indeed.
But they're not multiple people grouped up in one spot.
No.
Okay.
So So right now, there are places melee people can stand to still hit them because they don't have to be next to each other. They just have to be within your reach if you're melee.
Yeah.
Or they have to be lined up if you're using a ranged weapon.
Got it.
So hypothetically, smart positioning, you can still hit multiple at once. So what you doing?
Where's my food at? Oh! Look at me! There's the key word. Okay. I move here. Whoa! My hand's out as I make. I guess I had a cloak on. I don't know how extra extensive it was, but I pull out my scimitars.
Yeah. Both of them pulled out.
And now just kind of dexterously dash kind of to the left on my tippy toes to immediately kind of slash this guy with both the swords on his right arm. Or, yeah, his right arm.
Alright, in that case, go ahead and roll to hit.
Let's see, boys. This is gonna be awesome.
Which, just, so we're understanding, where you are, you will not have the ability to, cleave on anyone else.
Yeah.
Given your reach. Okay. Was that your roll to hit? No, that was your initiative.
That was 10.
Oh, unfortunately, a 10. The person manages to bring up a blade, kind of block it. Oh, shit, that was close.
Okay. Bring up blade. I will try and bonus action hit with my other sword as I immediately pull it back and try and swing back around with my left sword.
Roll to hit.
Yippee!
Oh, that hits.
Yes, and it should be sneak attack.
It would be since he is alone.
Yes. That's not a D20. Hold up. So it's just gonna be D6 plus 2 more D6. I don't add anything to it. 14.
Jesus, yeah. Fucking, you bring, he blocks the first one, but the second one slashes across his chest as he falls down in pain onto the ground. He is down.
Oh shoot. That means, yeah, coup de grace activates.
Coup de grace
and
does activate.
I get free 15 movement, I believe.
You're the one with the feet on your character sheet.
You can immediately move up to half your speed without spending movement. Okay, so it should be that. Okay. I will spend that 15 right there. To kind of
Alright, as you quickly
yeah,
move away.
walk, kind of move backwards even more. And I'm assuming these are stairs, and I'll just kind of go up here.
That's
Not?
Yeah.
Is it stairs?
Yeah, no, those are stairs. Yeah.
Okay, sorry. I'll kind of get onto that little area, and I believe just kind of end my turn there.
All right. Antonio.
Oh.
Actually, no, I lied.
Aww.
It's your boy, Sir Reginaldo.
Oh.
That is not the right number. There we go. He stands up, having been stood up, his short sword drawn. He pulls out his shield from his back. He looks around. How dare you attack a man trying to rest? I will show you fiends true power, Reginald. He seems a little drunk.
The true power of Reginaldo.
As he rushes straight to Dexios. And he is going to stab at you with his short sword. That's a 21.
Oh,
6
Damn.
piercing damage to you. And then he's
That's
going to attack once more. A 19. Wow.
Damn.
That is going to be another 6 piercing.
The alcohol strengthened him.
As he stabs towards you.
I see someone's at least a little bit better
You've made a
now.
mistake.
No.
I shall capture you myself, for Lord Bravalo.
But Lord,
Shove it.
The jester just kind of laughs. You're still pissing him off. Is that the only material you have, though? That will actually end his attack, his turn. He doesn't seem to be quite as strong off of his horse. Next up is Antonio. Antonio.
Yay.
With a very strong
Antonio-
accent.
Yes. Antonio will run towards this guy and do a backflip right about halfway. Not a backflip, a front flip,
Oh, shit.
Triple backflip.
and slam his tail down onto this guy's head.
oh damn.
Go ahead and roll to hit. Try to hit that shit. That's intimidating.
Ah! 9.
As you backflip, he just kind of steps to the side, just narrowly dodging. As your tail slams into the bar, wood splinters as kind of part of it's just broken from the impact.
Lucky you!
Bolts.
That'll be his turn.
Okay. Okay.
No bonus action.
I don't have one yet. So,
You don't?
No. I don't believe so.
Do you not have? Forgive me. Do you
You have
not have a brawler?
And you didn't exactly hit your first hit to use your bonus actions, though.
Oh, I'm stupid. Yeah, I'm gonna. Yeah.
You know, the worst part, Matthew, is I was asking him if he can do this.
Shut up. Shush.
Yeah, go ahead and
Yeah.
fucking.
Yeah, my hand's just gonna go for his chest.
Quick punch. It won't have the
Yeah,
additional
quick punch.
damage bonus, but you can do
No.
it. So, yeah, go ahead and roll to hit.
A 20. This
20 definitely connects.
just be the D8.
Yes, sir.
Pretty special.
as it's a
6.
kind of a fist version of 2-weapon fighting.
Yeah.
Yeah, that manages to fucking connect to his chest. Immediately coughs up some blood and shit, but still holds steady. Not quite defeated, but definitely bloodied. All
That's
right.
his turn.
Thank you, Mr. Antonio de Laguna.
Yeah.
In that case, we are past Reginaldo onto Stukov. But just go about what you're doing. What were you doing?
Never minding anything I was saying. I'm gonna aim at Reginaldo, and I'm going to fire at him with the blunderbuss.
All right, roll to hit. Also, I think you do sound better now. That might be crazy though. Unfortunately, he brings up a shield and it clinks off his shield and armor.
Nope.
As he looks over towards you. I'll shove. No, I can't fall to the level.
I was going to 20, 25, 18, 30. Yeah. That will be his turn.
All right. Let's see. It should be Zeke next, so he'll bust out of his ropes. And he's going to immediately reach onto his back, pull off the long sword off of it, and he's going to fucking jump onto the table and rush past and try to do like a jumping, swirling attack towards these two guys right here. Let's see if this hits. That will connect, and he's double-handing it for 6 slashing will be just enough to swing through, carrying it through both of them, cutting both of the minions down beside him. As he, connects his feet onto the ground, his back kind of beside Dexios, he just looks to Reginaldo. I will get you out of my town, no matter what. Reginaldo is like, I don't even know who you are. I'm not going to lie. Silence! Next up, hey Dex, what's your Dex?
That's his dex.
Oh, 16.
Thank you. I was like, you
My
guys
bad.
brain disconnected? It's your turn. You're up next.
Alrighty. I'm just gonna squeeze over around good old, Reginaldo.
Yeah.
And while I'm dashing around this way, just gonna do a large sweep with my spear. Mainly targeting on Reginaldo, of course.
Alright, go ahead and roll to hit.
Let's hit that bucket head.
Rude.
17?
Rude. 17. Give me a moment. Well, finally it happens. Unfortunately, that would connect. However, at the last second, he's gonna bring up his sword and parry the blow, colliding with your spear, using his reaction, and pushing it away. Not today.
Oh shit, he got moves.
You know what? I think you might be a little bit better without your horse and lance.
He had this move even on the lance, he just never got to use it. You guys always rolled either 19 or not or lower, so.
You might actually make for a fun fight this time.
Huh?
That's my turn.
All right. Next up is the the guy in front of you, Antonio, and then also every single minion.
Ah.
So, the guy in front of you is just gonna bring forth his fucking, bring up his Oh my ear. His hand axe is going to slash at you. That is a modified 20. You are going to take
Oh,
6 slashing damage. As he does manage to connect on your form. You manage to, like, block a good brunt of it and not really get too much injury on yourself. But he kind of tosses his axe in his hand, like spinning it a little bit. Still got it. Alright. Now is every single grunt. Let's see. These 3 are immediately going to rush towards Violet. Unfortunately for her.
Oh, fuck.
As they make a group attack against her. Let's see. That will be with that plus. That is crazy. She manages to duck, dodge, and otherwise evade and use their obvious momentum against them, pushing them to the side, dodging every single blow.
Wow.
In the meantime, these 2 over here are going to rush closer to Stukov with the fucking shotgun, and they're going to kind of surround him a bit, and then they're both going to unleash their attacks simultaneously from 2 different sides with a connection onto you as they land for 2 piercing damage through their weapons, as they just kind of take your attention, managing to get like little tiny bits of cuts and whatnot on you, but not really anything that solidly lands and connects and severely injures you. Next up will be, I guess, literally just this one guy that's beside Dexios, who was going to attack Dexios.
Yeah, that's
oh shit, you're right! Anastasia!
Yo!
So we got one for Anastasia. I'll roll Anastasia's first. That is a miss. And then Dexios, that is a miss, as they both attack and you manage to swiftly dodge out of the way and, you know, otherwise disrupt their movement and flow. So, moving on, we have Mr. J. Sterling.
Jim Band, what's going on?
Yeah. It's a big game time. He's going to rush towards Dexios, kind of getting your attention, like, oh, hey, big guy. And you turn towards him, you know, like readying yourself for the attack, as he brings forth his dagger above his head, and then using his other hand, he presses a button on a flower on his shirt, and water squirts towards you. I need you to make me a con save. As you feel stinging lemon water hit your eyes. You managed to fight off the lemon water.
lemon water, that bastard.
Does he just says, oh, dang it. That always works. Just fucking tries to stab your ass with his dagger. He will get in range for his flanking, however. Let's see. That is not enough to connect, as you just kind of, you know, shrugging off the lemon water, you block it with your big shield and push him back with your spear. He just moves back a little bit over in this direction. He's kind of falling back a little bit naturally. Just,
I'm sorry to say.
So you're a fighter. I can't wait to see how you bleed.
The grown-ups are fighting, clown.
all right. That is Mr. J. Sterling. Fucking stupid. So we're back at the top of initiative for Violet, who is going to pull out this kind of old short sword from her side, which it seems that it used to potentially be like pretty nice, but it's kind of rusted and taken to age, as she's going to attempt to respond by attacking back the people in front of her. That will just barely connect with a 12, and she is going to deal 7 piercing, which will be enough to, in front of her, she grabs her sword and just kind of like charges it forward in a sideways motion and manages to connect it onto 2 people simultaneously, both falling over from the swiftness of her strike and tripping over themselves as they get attacked simultaneously. So that is 2 of them down. And she just kind of looks over to the other guy. Just stay away from me, please. I don't want to hurt you, but I will. Okay. That will be her turn. As we move over to Anastasia. Anastasia, you have your bonus from coup de grace.
Oh! How am I
But
trying
you
to
also have a... Alright. Yeah, go ahead and roll to hit.
Wait, what were you going to say?
I was going to say, but you have a guy in front of you.
Oh.
A small guy.
Yeah, okay.
It's that guy.
I say, oh, but you have Ligma. I'm like, oh, okay.
It's so sad that Anastasia died of Ligma.
You little... 15. To hit.
Alright. A 15 to connect. Yeah, that hits. Go ahead and roll your damage, please. It's a fuck ton of damage.
Yes. Yes.
Is this going to be your sneak attack, or are you?
Yeah, it's going to be my sneak attack as well.
Alright, you can hold off on it if you so desire.
Crazy day.
Sure. Actually, I will hold on to it. So this will be
go ahead and
the
roll the hit.
damage
Or roll your damage side.
with coup de grace going off.
Alright. A powerful slash, right? It's what is it? Sorry, scimitar?
Yeah, 2 scimitars, yeah.
A powerful slash from your scimitar cuts the guy down to size. He clambers over to the side and just kind of falls out of the way of you. Why is he yellow?
Rogat coup de
Piss
grace.
his pants.
I'm gonna spend free movement to walk over here.
Alright, as you get closer, and the guy kind of focusing on fighting back against Stukov. What you doing?
I'm going to. No, I can't do that. Yeah, that's how this feat works. Yes, indeed. All right, so I'm gonna have to actually spend my actual bonus action to hit. So 2 weapon fighting, bonus action. Roll
Yes.
1d20. That's a 50. 1d20. Plus 5 plus an additional 2 with flanking, right?
Yeah.
Okay. Nah.
Mm.
Wait. Yeah, I'm gonna reroll it.
You gonna reroll it? Alright, reroll it. Let's go. Come on. Better luck. Better luck.
Oh my god.
It was better. I mean,
It was better.
It is.
Is that a hit? Is that no?
no. As you attack him unexpectedly from
Dang
behind,
it! I should have
he
saved it.
manages. You kind of slip over a little bit of the blood that tracked off of the guy that you slashed before, and
I just slipped.
you push your blade forward towards him. He almost barely doesn't have to move. He turns back. Oh.
Oh, hello. I noticed your smile. It's so perfect.
He grins at you, just 3 teeth missing, one of them silvered.
Oh, never mind.
He just says, "Thank you, lady. That's very kind." Got anything else? Is that your turn?
Yeah, that may be my
Gotta
turn.
be quick.
I still have movement.
Alright.
Bonus, yeah.
All right, Reginaldo. Still engaged in combat with you, Dex. He's just gonna kind of like waver a little bit and then bring himself to attention. Have at me, you, us, fiend! And he's gonna stab forward with his short sword. Attempting to stab your ass. Let's see. The first one is a hit. That's 25. That's crazy. This guy ain't missing. That's a 4 piercing damage on you, and then he's going to make a second attack for a 16. As one manages to partially break against your defense, the other one you manage to fully dodge, not really using any energy against it.
Just what? Definite.
That will be Reginaldo's turn, as he just kind of looks forward. You're going to regret this, all of you. And Antonio, you're up.
Okay, Antonio's just gonna wind up an uppercut into this guy's chin.
Roll the hit.
19.
19. Connects. Roll your damage, please. It's your decision whether or not you use your bonus
11.
action damage. Oh, you do not even have to. Yeah, that fucking connects into his jaw. You feel a little bit of a cracking. A tooth flies out upwards and flies past you as he's slammed onto the bar, kind of breaking a little bit underneath him, and the force put onto him as he is down.
Okay, he will then rush about there and slide over the bar. I'm assuming difficult terrain.
No, just fine.
No, it's fine. All right, he'll slide over the bar and
Create a kind of a hole
spin,
through it.
spin as he does, and whack this dude in the back of the head with his tail for a bonus action.
All right, roll to hit then.
Tail slap.
12.
A 12. Let me see. A 12 will just barely not hit.
Okay.
He does not seem to be wearing armor, but he is quite swift as he moves out of the way. You know, a little small crack in the floor underneath. Just turns around.
Looking to play, are we?
That's a little cloud.
Fine.
Is that your turn?
That's his turn. Yeah.
All right, thank you very much. Stukov, you're up. You want to keep these moves, or these turns, quick, but, also, fulfilling.
Tucon's going to stow his blunderbuss and reach to his side and pull off his dagger, which was described to look more like a big-ass bowie knife. Everyone prefers to have close quarters, but I'm afraid I'm all out of change, and he's going to fucking whirl his dagger and try and fucking stab the dude in between him and Anastasia.
All right, roll to hit. You'll get your flanking bonus. +2.
Jesus.
That's rough. Unfortunately, he managed to dodge out of the way, given that he's standing on a table. He just looks down.
Maybe these guys aren't all they're cracked up to be.
Yeah, that's probably true.
So your turn?
Yeah.
All right. Zeke is going to take a step over towards here. He's going to... He's going to go back past here and hit Reginaldo from his back. Let's see. That will hit with a 19. As he brings his longsword down against Reginaldo's back for fucking 11 slashing damage. Hell yeah. Reginaldo is definitely weaker now. As he slashes against him, it kind of bends his armor a bit. Are you? And that will be Zeke's turn. Dexios, you're up.
Alrighty. Let's do a big overhead swing at good old Reginaldo's helmet. His good old Pringle can.
Hey. Don't call it that.
My bad. That's what I get, I guess. But I'm gonna roll that
no.
again.
Oh, reroll!
Six.
Oh, not quite enough, unfortunately.
You really need to invest in worse armor. How else am I supposed to hit you?
I could say the same.
I don't know, you seem to be doing fine on your own.
Thank you, bad sir.
Oh, that's my turn.
All right. The grunts are going to gang up on Stukov. Let's see if this hits. That will be not hitting you, as you manage to swiftly dodge and use your dagger to kind of back them off, making sure they can't do anything too aggressive. One will attack at Violet, which will not hit her. Wow. And then one will go ahead and attack at Dex. Not hitting as well, as you guys manage to dodge and deflect. It's just adding to the chaos of this bar room. Jay Sterling is up. He is going to turn back towards you, Antonio.
All right, then. You want to play?
Oh, yeah, I do.
Then let's see about this.
He's going to take a stab at you with one of his daggers. That's going to connect for 5 piercing damage. And then immediately after, he's going to follow up with a second dagger from his other hand, critting you.
Oh.
It does not have its bonus rider though, so
Oh, okay.
Jesus.
That's not nice.
He did get max damage, so that's
Of course.
that is 8 piercing damage. Oh, also, I will need you. Actually, no. Yeah, you're just that's just gonna happen. As he has landed both of his dagger attacks on you, he aimed them both at the same spot. As you now feel there actually be a sizable wound, as you are now bleeding. What this means is you will take 1d4 slashing damage at the start of each of your turns for a minute, or until you spend an action to staunch the bleeding. Indeed. As he just stabs forward, a bit of blood covers his daggers. He pulls it back, investigates it.
So you bleed the same color. How interesting.
That hurt.
That is his turn. Violet is going to go ahead and attack the person next to her with her shit. Go ahead, get a new playlist in here. Let's see. She will manage to fend off this last one bothering her. As this guy's dealt with, she's going to move a little bit more closer towards the window. And she's actually going to use her object interaction to open it. Just in case. As she yells out, does anybody need any particular help? She kind of swallows a bit.
It's not me!
Nah!
I think we got them handled.
Alright.
Wherever you want.
Ow.
Anastasia, you're up.
This is awesome. I
Everything is
will
awesome.
just attack this guy right through me. Okay.
Alright, roll to hit.
Oh!
That will connect.
That's so awesome. I will
Everything is awesome.
not do sneak attack. 3 plus additional 8. Okay. Only 8.
8.
Yes.
Alright, yeah, but that is more than enough to fucking slash this guy down from his position. You know, thinking that, you know, maybe you're not up for it, just fucking immediately cut down, falls off the table, bonks his head.
Pretty smile. Not so pretty. I will go around, using some of the free movement, get to this side of this guy, and also attack this guy below me with my
Alright.
my bonus action weapon, whatever the feature.
Alright, yeah.
2 weapon fighting. Oh my gosh, why can't I not say that?
Go ahead, roll to hit.
There we go.
Yeah, you managed to fucking bring your other scimitar against his back, slashing him down.
I will use
Stukov
sneak.
Is no longer surrounded by enemies.
Yeah. All right, yeah, that should be the end of my turn. Well, I'm gonna move actually.
Different movement?
I'm gonna get up to here with 20 movement.
Alright. Moving a bit closer. The jester looks towards you.
Another wanting to join in on the fun.
Oh,
Alright, I can oblige.
thank you so much.
Oh, this is so much fun.
You just see fucking Antonio, like, actively bleeding out of a wound.
He smells lemons and
Reginaldo is going to turn around towards the person who attacked him in the back. Let's get you handled then.
Hey, it's not right to turn your back on someone.
This is going to be... He's going to stab towards the man. That will hit for 7 piercing, and then a second will not hit, as he takes both of his attacks against him. But Zeke is injured and wounded from the attack. Alright. this now. Here. This should let you see the bar, right?
Yeah.
Yeah. This will let you see the bar as well for Violet. There we go. Okay. Now going up next. Actually, he's going to move over here to the side a little bit, kind of getting his back turned to the table, and then looking towards both Dex and Zeke. And he's going to end his turn there. Antonio, you're up. And you're going to take...
Okay.
Yep. What you see, you're going to take 1 slashing damage.
Okay. Antonio will move right about there, and he'll bounce on both of his feet and put his hands up in like boxer's positions and just try and deck him in the face.
Alright, go ahead, roll it. Another plus
Like
2.
sting like a fish.
Sting like a fishman.
Nat 20.
Oh my god, that does sting.
Yeah, go ahead, roll your damage.
Fucking
This
You gonna do
will
it?
be a bonus action, yeah.
Okay.
I wasn't going to, but I have to. It's right there.
It is.
You kind of are obligated.
17.
like you hear a honk
Fucking-
when you hit his nose.
No, he doesn't have a honking nose on.
Oh.
Fucking across his face immediately. You see his face is just like slightly crushed in a little bit. His nose kind of disjointed. he like smacks open his eyes.
Ouch.
Oh, fun, ain't it?
That's a little less fun.
And he will continue bouncing on his feet and go back. Letting Anastasia do what she was doing. Yeah, that's my turn.
Stukov! What you doing?
Top table. Da da. Doze dagger. Pulls out Betty. Bramble jam.
And then you're gonna take
Ronaldo. I thought I told you to shove it. Boom.
Alright, roll the hit.
Eat
Ah.
my fucking dick ass, man. Can I get rid of all this fucking
Fucking
And
jams.
a misfire.
Misfires. He just turns around like.
No. Nah. Nah, man, you see, Mr. Reginaldo. You're a very kind man. I shouldn't have told you. No.
Seems you
Fuck me.
dastardly people need to do a 3-on-1. Quite pathetic.
At least we don't have a horse to run away on.
Yeah.
I did not run away. It was a retreat. Tactically.
No, you ran away!
Hey, Colin with you, Bill. I have to deal with this. That's my
All right.
turn.
That's your turn. This guy is going to go ahead. He's going to go ahead and make his sword attack against Reginaldo. That will hit. Really far, actually. So, and then that will be 7 slashing onto Reginaldo as he is finding himself, being attacked from many different sides. It's hard to keep up the defense. Zeke just looks towards him, kind of clashing his blade against his shield. You will pay, you scum. And that's his turn. Dex, you're up, buddy. Reginaldo is looking pretty injured. Mr. J. Sterling is also looking pretty injured as well.
Clearly, this spear has a malfunction, so I'm gonna swap it out with my new hand axe I got last time. Just do a little flourish with it in the air and bring it down on this knight's helmet. And this time I'll hit. This time.
All right, you attack with the hand axe. Go ahead and roll to hit. You will have
And one
flanking
thing.
+2.
Yeah, one thing I noticed last round after my attack already went off and I didn't realize during my turn, I had flanking from Zeke and I didn't add it. But that's a 25.
25 definitely hits Reginaldo.
Yeah. This axe is so much better right now than the spear.
Is it?
I mean, it's the same damage dice, but
Is it slashing or fire? I don't assume this one's held in fire.
you know, it's been on my belt most of the forge. It's hot.
All right, fucking across him and manages to connect. He's just taking. I'm not going to say that. He's getting attacked from every side. He's getting attacked. He's being surrounded as he kind of backs up into the table more and more. He has the one guy next to him. He just looks over. Do something.
Well, that's more like it. That's my turn.
Now that's a bit more my speed.
All right. The grunts. Are there? There's one left. Yeah.
Yep.
There's like one left, yo.
Well, like one attack on Dexio, yo. Let's see if that hits. It does not. You just find yourself being attacked and occasionally blocking a pathetic attempt, but you are much too skilled to be hit by the likes of him. All right,
not even looking
Mr.
at
J.
the
Sterling
shield.
is going to look at you, Antonio, just tisking at you, wagging a finger.
Oh no.
Don't you know? It's so terribly rude to be ganging up on one person. All of you are so pathetic, don't you think?
I'm, to be honest, I'm only fighting you, and you're only fighting me. So I mean,
Yes, but poor Reginaldo. Think of him.
you might not want to pay attention to that fight.
Didn't they have like 80 men on us before we started?
Yeah, y'all did have the bigger number.
And yeah, you did have the bigger number.
Just like mid talking to you, just quickly turns over to you, Dexios, and stabs at you with the dagger. Because he wasn't even looking at you and turns around, he just stabs directly into your shield.
Damn
Are you
it.
even trying at this point?
Shut the hell up!
Oh
I'm
man,
telling
you
you.
really should keep your focus on
I'm
me.
telling you, it's their off day. It's their off day. They have no idea.
I don't know what you're talking about. But anyways,
he just
Make
like
me
not
look
even
like I
looking. He just takes
found
a
out a
stab
bit.
with his left hand, tries to stab at Antonio.
Oh!
For a 16, he manages to connect with you, taking you by surprise. You're in the middle of talking. You're gonna take one piercing damage from it, as you just barely manage to like catch it in your hands. You find it stabbing through your hand. He's like,
I got you!
that'll be his fucking turn.
You really gotta hand it to him.
Violet is going to rush forward. Let's see. And is going to go over here. And is going to, let's see, 5, 10, 15, 20, 25. She's going to grab a dart. Small little blade dart thing. And is going to toss it towards Mr. J. Sterling. Let us see. That will be a mod 20. That will connect for just enough damage. As you see the dart just fly across, stabs into his shoulder.
I said 1 on 1.
Just falls onto the ground. Just falls onto the ground. Yeah.
Damn, good job, Violet.
Well, thank you.
And that will be her turn. Anastasia, you're up.
Yay, yay. It's been a while since I've done this. I'm gonna try and get on the table.
Alright, you get on the table. I'm fine with that. I don't, it's a table. I'm not Brennan Lee Mulligan. I'm not going to make you roll an acrobatics check for every single time you get on the table.
Just jump on the
Which I
table.
did see him do.
I jump on the table.
What do you play, Anastasia,
Just
on the
familiar. Alright, anyway, and I'm gonna try and slice down Sir Reginaldo.
Roll to hit. You got flanking.
Yeah, the flanking train around here, boys. It's fine.
Yeah, X marks the spot. That's all I gotta say about that.
17. Oh! Oh no! Oh no!
You know what that means?
Oh no.
Oh no.
Didn't
No.
roll it, actually. Let me see. Give me a
Oh
moment.
no.
I have to roll this.
Oh no.
What
Parry.
would be the case?
So you're saying there's a chance?
His parry is a recharge.
Oh.
He does not have it, as he finds himself covered from literally 4 different angles, surrounded. As you jump off the table, take a slash at him. Go ahead and roll your damage.
All right. I will use my sneak attack charge. And quick
You're able to
diagram.
sneak attack if he has an ally next to him? Question mark.
I'm pretty sure it's just if he has a. Oh, maybe.
I don't fully like.
You don't need advantage on the attack roll if another enemy of the target is in 5 feet of it. That enemy isn't incapacitated, and you don't have disadvantage on the attack roll. So I should have it, I believe.
Yeah. Okay. You got it. Go ahead. Roll your everything.
14.
Good enough.
How do you want to do this?
Yeah! I'm just gonna jump on the table. See, he's being bombarded generally by every side. I'm just gonna go over there, and then like kick him in the back, and then I will try and just try and bring down the swords on top of him.
A large slash straight against his back as he just kind of stumbles back like forward. I need to retreat. He starts kind of like crawling forward and then falls to the ground. Clank.
Well, his consciousness retreated. I will just end my turn on top of the table.
All right. That is Reginaldo's turn over. Antonio.
He's still bouncing. He's just gonna throw a fist at this guy. Last one. Here we go.
Roll to hit.
For a 12.
12 connects. Roll your damage, my boy.
Why not? Bonus action more. 60.
Yes, sir.
Almost. Oh my god.
Fucking slammed backwards.
Bro, was trying to get it
upwards,
up.
and then
What the hell?
backwards onto the table, breaks the table as he connects onto it. Anastasia, you kind of like instinctively jump backwards onto the floor. His body just
Oh my.
explodes with it. Yeah. As you know, everybody is able to take a moment's breath for a brief moment. People just kind of like take note of what's happening, kind of looking around, putting away their weapons and whatnot. Before suddenly, behind you, Antonio, you see the jester stand up. Gotcha! Fucking stabs at you. He's gonna have advantage on this attack.
Real quick, by the way, Matthew, you forgot to roll bleed damage.
I did forget to roll bleed damage. Here you go. 2 slashing. He's gonna attack you with advantage because he used his feigned fall.
What the fuck?
That is a 14 with advantage, which will
Damn it.
connect. That is going to be 4 piercing damage. And then he's going to take a second offhand attack with his other blade for a 13, not connecting as this one does not have advantage. So yeah, that's 4 piercing onto you. As he stands
You
up.
little shit.
It's still not over. Fucking stabbing at you. So technically, it got around his turn, but we're being, general here. I don't go down so easily. Violet's gonna immediately throw a fucking dart towards him, like, I thought I got rid of you. That will connect again. Fucking connects into like a similar place. Ow, it hurts. He still doesn't go down though. Anastasia, it's your turn.
Whoa.
Because he is still fighting.
Oh, okay.
Crazed look in his eye, blood
Okay.
on his daggers. He's ready.
This man's he's kind of freaking me out. So I'm just trying to do an X slash on him.
All right, roll to hit.
20 was 17.
17. That's roll your damage.
I will use sneak attack. Plus 2.
All right, go ahead.
16.
16 slash. Yeah, he's just standing up there with a crazed look. Fucking blades held in his hands. Go ahead. How do you want to do this one as well? Because he's strong.
I can't. I don't trust you. Is this truly? Is this?
This one, maybe, yeah.
Okay.
Maybe.
I would just, maybe a combo move once more. I'll slash him in the back and then kick him in towards Antonio, which he can do whatever he kind of wants if he's there.
Antonio's already winding one up. Just fucking right in the nose.
Crack. He's just slammed onto the floor. There's no way he has an ounce of consciousness left.
I just looked down at him. I just looked down at him. Damn that.
As that will be the end of that sequence. Combat is officially over.
Okay.
Right
I'll
now.
quickly put my bleeding out.
All right. You staunch your wound.
Let's me help
yeah.
you. I'll go try and help him.
All right, you go and help him. And
Chew
let out the
Anastasia.
wound.
hand, press there, easy. Maybe.
You manage to stop the bleeding. Everyone's just looking at him. Violet looks over. Are you sure he's down? Do you maybe want to give him an extra kick or so?
I'll kick him.
Yeah. Wait. Okay. Did we both kick him?
We'll just give a kick. He doesn't react at all.
He's down. He's down.
I don't know.
All right.
Oh, that looks like it went well, everybody. I mean, some of you are bleeding. Am I bleeding? Hold on. I'm just
Look
spinning
yourself
around.
over. You don't feel. You remember you haven't really been touched too much in that entire fight. You were pretty mobile throughout.
Let's go.
As all of you, wounds about you. Look down at your successful work. Zeke looks towards all of you. So what are we doing now? Surely we have to act quickly.
Yeah. We could just go straight there.
Is that we can do that?
I don't really see a point in
We
not
probably
doing
should.
that.
Probably should just go there.
Hold on 1 minute. Since
Yeah.
we're here, I'm just so curious. Gonna pull off Reginaldo's helmet.
Oh, you can't do that. So
Ooh.
much honor lost right there.
You reach down to pull off his helmets, and
Oh, no.
it's a bit rough. It's a bit tough there for
These
a
helmets.
moment. Until eventually you pull it off, and you see a kind of larger, slightly twirly blonde mustache. But atop his head is just like, strangely enough, like red curls alongside a blonde mustache. His face definitely, a little bit injured and a little bit stupid looking, given that he's like unconscious on the ground and partially drunken.
And what type of armor is he wearing, by the way?
He's just wearing breastplate.
Is that medium or heavy armor?
That's me doing this.
Yeah, I'm gonna go ahead and rob
That will
it.
take a very long time to swap, by the way.
Yeah.
That's a week. Oh, I'll come back for it later. I don't want to slow anybody down.
Oh man. Ow.
So, what are we doing? Are we going to be standing around here?
No.
Well, no, we're gonna get going in just a second. Antonio's gonna just quickly take a deep breath and do both take a breather and second wind.
All right.
So he will do one of his hit dice and then his second wind dice. So 2d10.
I think I'll also take a breather for my last hit dice.
All right.
7.
Antonio, do you have any hit
All
dice
right.
left?
Woo! That was my last one.
There's yours.
All right. So that is 17 for Antonio, 5 for Dexios. All right. He doesn't really have any left. And Violet's going to look out. I still have 2 more of those drinks if anyone, one of each, if anybody wants one.
Please.
You know what? I'll take one. Yeah.
Which one will you take? You got the healthy one that helps you, and then you got the more adrenaline, pain reduce kind of feeling one. Very
I'll let
similar.
Stukov have the healthy one. I'll do the adrenaline.
All right,
Yeah.
she'll give that one to you, Antonio, and then thank you. All right, well these are all I have, so we're out.
Okay.
I'll go ahead and roll for both of you. This will be. Let me see. This will be 4 temp hit points to you, Antonio, and then 4 hit points restored to you, Stukov.
I'm so happy.
Give me a moment. All right. Everybody's standing around. Wounds licked and whatever. What do you guys do?
The main house garden.
Okay. Yeah. Ready to storm the garden?
Yeah. You don't need to
Have
clap.
fun storming the bridge. Are we going to go in through the back or through the front?
Hmm.
One is connected to the lake, could be the quickest, and then the other is, through the front gate of the garden.
Could be expecting us through the back.
Let's just go through to
Yeah,
the front.
Yeah, let's just go through the
It's
front. Fuck
easier,
it.
quicker, probably.
All right. Do you have any specific order you guys are traveling in, like with people and position-wise?
Hmm.
Violet would like to stay, in the back.
Yes.
I can take the front.
I'd like to be in the middle.
I'll be in the front with Dex.
Towards
All
front.
right.
So behind those two. I
All
guess.
right. Zeke will stand alongside you, Stukov. Give me uno momento. Yeah. All right. So from here, you guys are going to head out the. You're going to head out the door and begin your walk down the docks and the pier until eventually you get back onto the dirt roads of Vanderil. Unbeknownst to you, about a minute or so after you guys leave, the door that Antonio saw opens in the kitchen, and then kind of through the kitchen door that he kicked open, Jessica looks out. Oh, I heard something happening in here. Sounded like there was a fight going on. He walks out towards everything. Reginaldo unhelmeted. Oh dear. She's just like limping, holding herself, bandaged completely up. That's. I know. Around not even too long later, you find yourself in front of the mayor's house. A large, slate-tiled roof. Quite a decent-sized building. It's not like a manor, but it is a very large house from the look of it. Double-storied. Quite a nice like staircase that leads up to a doorway. However, you do see to the side, directly to the right of it, there is a wooden wall covered with vines and beautiful fungi and flowers, and a metal wrought gate.
Yeah. Seems like it's it. Me go through the gate.
Yeah,
Yeah.
maybe just let me and Antonio go through first.
Yep. And bust through the gate.
Yep. Let's do this.
All right. Give me one moment. So that's it. Okay. So, you guys approaching the gates, believing you know what's on the other side. As you approach it, you hear from the other side as almost like simultaneously as it opens. Sir, I think I see Jessica limping across the pier. The gate squeaks open, turns around, sees you there. Immediately, you see a large garden with flowers, roses, violets, covering many different places. A large fountain with some benches beside it. A small, cute table that once had a meal upon it, and surrounded by flowers on a wooden throne of beauty stands or sits a man. A very fancy black and brown coat with a red, almost cape, with a large brimmed hat, a small, thin mustache. Just sits upon it, legs crossed, with a small look of anger upon his face as you walk through. You also see what seems to be a young person, perhaps in their mid to late 20s, blonde hair, suited attire, monocle and fancy mustache, that of a butler he seems to give off. And then, as well, you see a man in very extravagant clothing, holding a staff beside him, alongside pouches alongside his waist, long flowing hair, and a large beard. Seemingly just inspecting the flowers. They turn towards you. Immediately, the butler kind of rushes in between you and the person upon the throne. Sir. Immediately, the person upon the throne just looks towards all of you. So, you managed to seemingly see past everything I had prepared, right?
Yes.
I commend you. Not many are as brave, or perhaps as stupid as you, to attempt to
No.
storm against myself. He just looks, kind of crosses his arms. So what is it you want? Money? Weapons? Are you trifling in everything that I have so well prepared and handled?
No, we were actually prepared for one thing I have in mind.
Oh, here we go.
If you
I'm
don't get a new
pretty
bit, I'll
certain.
kill you.
No. We've talked about this already. We've come together collectively, and this is what we had prepared.
What was that be?
We were going to tell this guy to shove it. Bam!
Ugh.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, I
You
want
get
your
negative
gold and
inspiration.
I want your berries, sorry, and your ship. That's what I want.
Zeke just kind of pulls out a sword and swipes it to the side. I want you out of here. Gone. You will not oppress my people any longer. And the person, Violet says literally nothing. He just kind of like squints his face. Oh well, aren't you just a group of insufferable douchebags? The butler just kind of says, "Sir, you can't say that."
No, it's quite funny.
13.
He tightens his tie and kind of undoes his cufflinks and rolls up his sleeves. Well, allow me to handle this, my liege. A king should not sully his hands with this filth. The
Wait,
person
you the
beside
king?
him, the strangely dressed man, goes, "Ah, of course. I will help you as well, your majesty. This will be something, a gift from me to you. I shall deal with these people quite quickly, with the power of the sun."
Ah, that must be the wizard.
Son.
No, he's no wizard. The
He,
wizards don't
stands,
exist.
he still sits in his seat as both these people approach you properly. And you are all prepared for a confrontation. Go ahead and roll me initiative. So first up, in this specific stance, you do see kind of over here to the side. I don't really have an image for him. Just kind of like, cowering a little bit to the side is this bald, dwarven, white, bushy bearded man in tattered clothing, who seems to be in the moments like picking flowers from a thorny specific part and paused in this moment. All right, yeah. Well, with Lord Bravalo doing nothing, Dexios, it's your turn.
I don't like that you mentioned his name before me. Alright. It's time to charge up with the axe in hand now. Just screaming like an angry Spartan.
Just fucking ah!
Hey, wow.
I'm just gonna bring this axe down
Boo-wop.
onto Mr. Guy in front of me.
Mr. Guy in front of me. Genius, I love it.
I know. I'm something of a genius with that 15, right?
On Mr. Cloresto. Yeah, as you approach towards him and take your axe slashing against him, it will connect onto him. Go ahead and roll your damage.
Okay.
5 slashing. All right. He just kind of barely manages to get a cut across his shoulder, shrugging it off. Oh, how dare you!
You know, I like to act fast as possible.
Is that your turn?
Yeah.
He just kind of like wipes off the flame on his on his shoulder. All right. With that, yeah, Zeke will. He is kind of injured. He's going to go ahead and pull out his bow upon his back, and he's going to take a shot at the butler. This will be a 16, which will hit. It is going to deal not very much damage, as it just kind of like grazes against part of him. The man just looks back. Now that was rude. Let me show you proper manners. Next up, even though he says that, is actually Cloresto. Cloresto, in this moment, is going to... Let's see, what is he going to use here? He's going to reach into his pouch, and he's going to kind of hold something in his hand as he raises his staff up and yells, "Wyvern poison cloud!" and kind of makes a motion with a staff, but he also throws something with his other hand towards your entire big group of people. As something connects onto the ground next to you, and a large cloud of green and brownish kind of smoke fills the area. I need everyone to make me a con save there. So that's a 6 for Stukov.
Yeah.
15 for Anastasia.
I'm gonna reroll that with heroic.
What was your roll?
7.
7.
Okay, go ahead and reroll.
Bruh. 9.
Okay, Stukov, Antonio, you fail. let's see. Violet succeeds. Zeke definitely succeeds. And then I still need one. No, that's everyone. All right, good. So everyone other than so basically Stukov, Antonio, you fail. Both of you are going to take, let's see, 9 poison damage, and you are poisoned
Oh my gosh.
until the end of which you will remake the save at the end of each of your turns,
Okay.
as you both have the poison condition. Zeke will still take damage, as will Violet and Anastasia. You'll take 4.
Okay.
As the cloud just and then dissipates, you see Lord Bravalo just kind of shakes his head. That's very impressive magic. Wow. And then
What?
the butler beside him just kind of scoffs. No magic.
I'm sorry.
Clearly
Did he-
ferocious.
And then Claresto just kind of put him in the wrong place. That guy's not the right one. Claresto just kind of like takes a small bow. What a brilliant spell. Try
Yes,
getting
I-
out of that one. And that is not all I have. No. All right. Next up. So that was his. Now is actually the Butler's turn. It is Jaws. After rolling up his sleeves, he pulls out his fists.
Oh.
And looks towards you, steps up to you, Dexios. All right, then. Let's see what you've got. And he is going to use his bonus action to do a royal cross, trying to push you off balance. I need you to make me an athletics or acrobatics check.
Athletics it is.
So
Actually, I
can roll
think
for
they're
it.
the same no matter what anyway.
I'll roll one.
Yeah.
He attempts to push you off balance, but you manage to steady yourself. And you just kind of, all right. Let's see. Not quite. If you were to go right there. You know what? Yeah, he's going to do that. He's going to step past you, Dexios, moving quickly away. You can take an opportunity attack if you wish.
I will.
Go ahead and roll the hit.
He's taking this at the back and sides.
A 16 hits, roll your damage.
Let's go 5.
Alright, yeah, that'll deal some damage to him. He attempts to
Just some-
juke out of the way. You just barely manage to catch him on the side. But you notice as he reaches into his pockets and he begins to pull out just a very large amount of knives and forks and silverware.
Oh.
As he just kind of grabs them all into his hands and just begins throwing them one by one in a large area directly towards that big-ass group of people.
God damn it.
As this is going to be a very large line attack. Let me see. Very large beam, I guess, technically. How it's very wide. It's at least this wide here. It'll at least go to here. Which will get everyone other than fucking Violet. Really? No, he can get closer. Yeah. It'll get everyone. With a very large assortment of cutlery, knives, and whatnots thrown at you. Very sharp and precise, very well kept. Only fit for a king. I need all of you to make me deck saves.
Dexy saves.
Bruh.
Antonio, you fail. Anastasia, you succeed. And then I need Stukov and... Yeah, just Stukov. Stukov, you succeed. Alright, let me roll for Violet, that is a success, and then Zeke is a failure, pretty hard. So Zeke, Antonio, those two fail. Everyone else, you're going to take half damage. This is going to be... There's going to be 9 piercing damage and half to 4 for those who succeeded. And you're seeing that in this moment, Zeke seems pretty fucking injured. As after he just throws them all at you, he just kind of, settles down, takes a glance over at you. You're not fit enough to stand up to our captain, our king. Go back from whence you came.
We don't have a boat. We don't have a boat.
Is he then gonna retreat a bit back over towards here, and that will be his turn. Anastasia.
That is epic. I am going to cunning action dash. 10, 8. I will get to all the way over here.
I see.
Pretty fast. Yeah. You
Race
see,
across the battlefield.
yeah. I'll get kind of press my back up to this tree, I believe, and I will take off my bladed cards and pull one out. I will toss it towards Crestro. Claresto.
All right, roll the hit. Roll to hit Mr. Claresto.
13.
13. A 13 will hit Mr. Claresto. He does not seem to be wearing like much armor beyond like a pretty decent sized like shirt, and then also he's just a little bit quick. He does seem to be rather muscular for a wizard.
For a wizard. There. Okay, so activate sneak attack as well. Yeah.
Can it be? Oh, you have an ally
yeah,
next to him. Yep. Right. Yep. All right. Roll your damage on Mr. Claresto.
14. Slashing
Whoa.
a card.
Just cuts against him immediately, like throws his arm back. That was not very nice, madam.
You should teach me how to do magic sometime. I'll just keep my back to this tree. I don't want to be hit by whatever that thing was again.
All right. Is that your turn?
Yeah, that's everything.
All right. Thank you very much. Now it is Stukov or Antonio's turn. Who has the highest?
I believe we have the same.
It is. No, it's Stukov.
Oh.
No, wait. I'm stupid. I looked at the wrong stat. You do have the same. I'm just gonna roll for you, Stukov. Wait, no, yeah.
And that's
Stukov.
Bruh.
Pretty
Antonio.
fitting.
Okay.
Yep.
Antonio, you go.
Okay. He'll grab a bomb off of his belt.
Oh!
He's doing magic.
You want to see some magic?
Oh.
He will light it and throw it.
This means Howie was
he
a wizard.
will move right about there and then throw it.
Okay, if you're gonna
There.
step there, that will be difficult terrain because you're stepping into a big old bush of fucking like flowers.
He
and
will
shit.
step there. Yes.
You
He
scared
will
some
step
flowers,
there
huh?
Okay, you're
and
gonna
throw it
step there.
here.
All right, and that blast radius, I'm assuming, is enough to hit both the jars and Claresto.
Yes.
All right,
It
so
is
what do they
a
need to do?
DC 12 deck save.
All right, Jars gets a failure, and Claresto gets a success.
Okay.
Roll your damage.
You've seen this spell before.
1d6 bludgeoning, and the one who failed gets prone. 6 bludgeoning.
6 bludgeoning. All right, so it's half on a success,
Uh,
or not?
half on a success. Yes.
All right. So it's a little bit of a force against Claresto, but the bomb is enough to send Jars kind of like recoiling back and fall onto his booty. He just kind of looks up like, what do you have? And
It's magic.
Claresto just says, that is not magic.
That's what you did.
No, it is not. I used the spell. You used the bow.
He will, as he's talking, he will start sprinting forward.
Are we the rage bait pirates? Is that who we are?
20. When he gets about there, he'll do another front flip, trying to drive his tail into this guy's skull, because he's on the ground.
You have a? Can you do that as a bonus action?
As a bonus action, it's just an unarmed strike.
Like from what? Like, how are you using that feature?
I'm stupid. I did not use an unarmed strike as my action. Ignore me.
Okay. Yeah, because the
That was a
bomb
brain fart on my
was
part.
an
Sorry.
attack.
Yep. Yep.
Bomb
It's a brain
punch.
fart.
Will that be your turn?
Yeah.
All right. Go ahead and make me that con save again.
Oh!
All
Oh!
right. Yeah, you managed to shake off. You managed to shake off the
Shake it off.
fucking
Shake it
wyvern
off.
poison cloud. All right.
Now we're talking.
Stukov, you're up.
He's gonna stow his blunderbuss, pull out the revolver, and give it a spin. Aiming at Clarinet the Magic Man, and he'll make a sickling shot over at him.
What gun are you using?
The revolver.
All right. I do not remember the range of a revolver.
It's 16 to 40.
All right, definitely within range. I suppose it is disadvantage with the poison condition.
Yep.
A fucking 15 hits regardless. So go ahead and roll your damage, my good sir. All right, fucking shot rings out. Just kind of skirts against his chest. He looks over. Oh, that is not magic either. I will beat you on with my spells. Just you wait.
Bullet magic.
Uh-huh.
I'm still waiting to see any spells, period.
You
to
move
be
anywhere,
honest.
Stukov?
Yeah.
I felt the spells. I felt the spell.
Continue. That's my turn.
I need you to pep up a little bit, buddy. Pep up.
Yep.
Yes, sir. Yes, sir. We're in this shit. We're in this shit.
I'm in the trenches. I'm locked in.
You don't wait 2 months to be depressed the entire time. You know. Gotta get excited.
Yeah,
Gotta get
yeah.
excited.
Yeah, I'll be real excited about this Constitution save.
Yes, sir.
Whoa.
Make me that save. You succeed. You're no longer poisoned. You shake that shit off. You're too strong for wyvern poison or whatever he called it.
Even he doesn't know. Like what?
All right. Thank you, Stukov. Do you have a bonus action you'd like to use? Actually, I'll check before.
No, I don't have any points left.
You're good, man. All right. Violet, with a very low initiative, is going to step forward a bit. Think about it. And let's see her ranges. I don't remember. Whoa. That is not what I want to do. So that's 5, 10, 15, 20, 25, 30. That is ever so slightly not within range. How unfortunate for her. Yeah, alright. She's going to just go ahead and... How far is that range? No, both of those guys are kind of out of range, and then he's prone, so it's harder to hit him. She's gonna go ahead and take her luck. Pulling out her... Yeah, pulling out a blade, and she's gonna fucking throw it towards Lord Bravalo.
Oh!
Let's see.
Wait.
That will be a disadvantage, unfortunately. It'll be just going right past him into the bushes. As he just looks over
Play nicely.
I'm having an entertaining time watching you struggle fruitlessly.
I'm just behind this tree.
She just kind of scowls to herself.
I hate this guy. Can we hit him already?
Yeah, Dexios, you're back up.
All right, and you know who's not up?
Oh,
This butler taking an axe to his shoulder.
you wouldn't beat a guy down with glasses, would you?
I'm a pirate. I don't care.
Oh, that's not how the quote goes.
Oh, yeah, you hit.
Oh!
Oh,
Ree!
Ree!
7.
7 damage. All right, fucking bring it against him. On the ground, he's, very injured from it. Just kind of growling to himself.
How are you?
I'll show you how it's done. You got
Yeah,
anything
you
else,
should-
Dexia?
It's not done. That's my turn.
Thank you very much. All right, Zeke, very wounded from fucking knives and forks thrown at him. Just kind of breathes. I will not fall here. You will pay for your crimes. He kind of weakly draws his bow. And he takes a shot towards Mr. Bravalo, actually, yeah. Let's see. As he misses in his weak state, goes past, he just sits up in his throne. If you don't stop that, I'm going to do something about it. And you're not going to enjoy the consequences. The old man to the side just kind of goes, listen to him! You don't want to... He just looks to his side.
Shut the hell up, old man.
The butler looks over.
Don't say those words, sir.
Not befitting of royalty. He's going to kind of move back a bit and hide behind the tree as much as he can.
Leave him alone. When I watch the show. I'll stay behind my tree.
Now the wizard's turn. What is he going to use? I'm so excited.
Wizard.
Dude, cast a spell.
Dude, cast a spell.
A real spell.
No. I can't use that.
It's not time yet. I can't use
He's
that.
going to move over to the side, come over to here.
Allow me to get a better angle.
He holds his staff forward.
It's time. Dragon's flaming breath.
You see him kind of
Dragon?
partially reach under his coat.
Dragon.
And then he holds his hand to his face, holds back his staff, and then breathes something from his hand as dust, this red dust, flies forward into Dexios and Antonio's faces. I need both of you to make me dexterity saving throws. To dodge out of the way.
It's pretty on par. Pretty on par. Yeah.
Antonio, you do not. Dexios, you do. You feel it connect onto your face, Antonio. And you're just like, oh, well, what is this? You kind of like get a little bit in your mouth. It's like chili powder.
What the?
It burns your flesh and it burns your eyes. You're going to take... That is a surprising amount to roll on that dice. 6 fire damage as it feels burning in your fucking eyes. The raw amount he just blew upon you. And you're going to have a -2 penalty to attack rolls and perception checks. Until the
Okay.
end, until you succeed a Constitution of an equal roll that you would have needed to make. And Dexios, you're going to take half of that. You're going to take 3 fire damage. As a man, it does burn your fucking face a bit. You're covered in red now. It's just like you just see Lord Bravalo clap. A brilliant display.
It was chili powder.
And then you see Claresto smile. Invisibility! You see just a large crack appear underneath him of just blinding light. Give me a moment. I need to. As you see him disappear from sight.
Oh shit, he is a wizard. Oh no!
Yes, we can do something.
I knew he wasn't playing around.
The butler Jars just kind of stands up. You should know better than to underestimate us. Now then, which one of you wants it first? He looks over to you. Antonio.
No, I'll take it.
He's going to immediately kind of jab at your center. I need you to make me an athletics or acrobatics check. As he's trying to push you off center.
Oh,
Trying to knock you over.
this was not expected. This would be athletics. 16.
16, he got a 17. You're going to
Bruh, come on, man.
prone. You're going to be knocked prone. And he's immediately going to follow it up with a... He's going to yell, Royal Strike! And he's going to try to fucking drop down and punch you in the fucking face. This will have advantage. 24 to hit. Wow. You're going to take 9 bludgeoning damage.
Bruh.
I know. And then he's going to stand back up
Dude.
and then fucking pat his elbow.
Oh no.
Don't elbow drop my man.
And he's going to elbow drop you. Royal drop! He's going to hit you with a 22 with the 8 bludgeoning damage as you are knocked out on the ground. Unconscious. The first time you've seen Antonio in such a state. He stands up, wipes the dirt off of the parts of his clothing that he got on it. And then he looks at you, Dexios, with his gloved hand. He just makes a come forward motion.
Oh, you're gonna regret that.
All right. Now, Anastasia.
I don't like what's happening here, Matthew. I'm scared. Oh man.
Yeah, I mean, where did Claresto go?
Listen, he likes me. You know, I was complimenting him. You know, he
Believe in his magic.
I will. Oof.
Oof.
Yeah. 5. I could technically do that, unless this is difficult terrain to go through here.
No, you're fine.
Yeah.
As you quickly move across the battlefield and go behind the butler.
Don't say
He
it.
just looks towards you.
Okay. So, I just want your boats, man. I'm gonna try and attack him. Gonna attempt to attack.
Roll the hit.
Yes. I'm supposed to add a 2. 16.
16? Okay, 16 hits.
Woo!
14 would not have.
Okay. Roll.
With the strength of being able to be on each side of him, you do manage to find an opening as he has to defend from both sides.
Thank you,
worrying
Dex.
about each of you.
I will expend sneak attack.
Sneak attack. All right, go ahead. Roll your damage, please.
11.
11 slashing damage. You manage to catch him off guard and take a good slice at him. You cut a tear through his clothing as he turns back to you. How dare you?
Sorry for the rip. And I'm going to cunning action dash.
Where are you dashing?
Alright. I'll try and get behind this bench area.
All right, yeah, you move over towards the bench area. He will take. No, actually, yeah, you can't opportunity attack you. You have a, you have a feature.
Sorry. Yeah. End of turn.
All right, is that your turn?
Yeah.
All right, Antonio, death save. Yeah. You also do have the potential use of inner strength, by the way.
Oh, yeah, I know. Yeah, I know.
Okay, you're considering it. You got it.
Use your last hit dice, right?
Whenever you are, yeah, using.
Yeah, I did.
You mother.
That is your number. Thank you, Stukov. Antonio's down. And the butler is looking pretty injured. However, Cloresto is out of sight.
I'm gonna go with revolver, pull out the blunderbuss.
Oh. Alright.
5, 10, 15, 20. Aim it at that guy in front of Dex.
Alright.
Mr. Jars.
15.
A 15 on Jars will connect with Jars. Go ahead and roll your damage, please.
Damn!
Jesus!
God damn!
Yeah, that is enough to fucking blow him out of the water. He's fucking blasted by the side from a fuck ton of small shotgun parts and falls backwards. Just blown into the fucking side. They're just unconscious completely. As Lord Bravalo just opens his eyes. What the? Jaws!
Stukov's gonna move back there, and that's gonna end his turn.
Alright.
It's the first to tumble, I guess. Now, where did he go?
Violet just kind of looks at her. Well, there's no point in avoiding him any longer, I don't think. She steps up forward, boom, 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 and she is going to throw another small blade at him. This is going to be a 13, which fucking goes past him. He's just not even having to dodge particularly much, just kind of slightly moving to the side. She just kind of like winces in pain from her own abilities. Now Lord Bravalo stands up. It being his turn.
Here we go.
As he stands up from his throne. Alright, that's more than enough from the lots of you. I've taken enough of this disrespect for quite long enough, I think. You come here to my garden, in my town, and you're going to try to take me off of my throne, taking things of my own worth. You should be ashamed of yourselves. Well then, he reaches into his hilt and grabs out this dazzling rapier. Just holds it in front of him. Let's get down to business. He's going to rush forward immediately with very quick speed at Dexios. And he's going to, as a bonus action, do a trick and try to wrap his rapier around your hand axe and try to push it out. I need you to make me a strength or acrobatics check.
Strength or do you mean strength or dex or?
No, I mean strength or acrobatics. He's trying to. He's trying to disarm you in this moment. A 19. All right, yeah, you kind of hold on to your weapon, but you find he latches it underneath the hook part of the axe and then sends it flying through the air. He sends it 30 feet behind him.
Jesus.
So it is all the way into that space right in front of the throne, right there. As now you are weaponless. And then he is going to go ahead and try stabbing at you with his rapier. Let's see. This will be a... This is not looking good. That is a natural 20.
Oh no.
Jesus. As he stabs past your shield and does genuinely manage to take a cut into your shoulder. That is going to be 17 piercing damage. As you just see Dexios immediately, like, actually physically feel a fuck ton of pain in a moment and, like, blood start to pour out of parts of his armor. And then he's going to immediately follow up with a second attack. Let's see.
Shit.
A 12. You manage to block using, the only thing you have in your hands, as you now are severely wounded, hiding behind your shield. He just glances down at you with a smirk.
This is what you deserve, you filthy pirate.
Look who's talking.
He just smirks.
I'm not going to be any pirate. I'm going to become king of the pirates.
Still a pirate, man.
But a king, nevertheless.
No wonder you thought that guy can actually use magic.
Following up on that, Dexios, it's your turn.
Yep, he's just gonna, pull his spear out with his, hurt shoulder. Just make a jab at this guy's shoulder too, Gotta eye for an eye, shoulder for a shoulder, as they say.
All right.
Well, that's a 14.
A 14. He is unfortunately too quick to be hit by a 14.
Yep.
As he manages to dodge out of the way.
All right then. That's my turn.
Him just holding his blade in his hands, he looks out towards the entire remaining people.
You'll all get your comeuppance in due time. Just stand still for me, will you?
Zeke just kind of lurches out from the tree, leaning up against it to support his body.
You will pay, you devil.
He's going to draw back the bow, shoot it towards him, actually connecting onto him for, okay, bro, 9 piercing damage. As it takes a solid cut across his face, marking him. As blood just begins to trickle down, he snarls.
You impetulant, shit-faced asshole!
He just kind of lets down his guard for a moment and glares towards him. And that will end Zeke's turn, as he kind of just leans there against the tree.
DM cutting in here. Sorry, but an audio issue occurred during recording. All that happened, and all that you missed, was Questo popped out of the nearby bush from his quote-unquote invisibility and used an arcane bolt barrage to attack Stukov, Dexios, and Zeke. Zeke was knocked out from this. Thank you for understanding. Now let's get back to your regularly scheduled programming. Anastasia, you are up.
All right. I'm just going on to my little bench here. This is looking pretty bad. It's okay. It's okay. I'm gonna dash around this. Use my cunning action. Sorry, dash.
All right. Cunning action to dash around.
I'm gonna land there. I'm gonna, as I'm sprinting, ready up my swords and try and swipe at this wizard.
Him holding his staff at the ready. He just looks towards you. Aha! You are no match for magic, dear! Go ahead and roll to hit.
Okay. 14!
A 14 connects onto him.
And there's no one else around him, so I do get the sneak attack.
You do get sneak attack. Given that you are a swashbuckler.
That's all the numbers correct. Yes. Or 15.
15 slashing damage, you say?
Yes.
Lordy. All right. Yeah. With that, he's just kind of a big smile on his face. You're no match for magic, dearie. He holds his staff towards you, like ready to respond, as you just fucking slash across his body. He drops his staff. Oh no. And then falls back onto his back.
This is like the villain theme. Am I the bad
guy? He just looks towards Lord Bravalo. I am sorry. I will not be able to help you any longer. As he plops to the ground, now it's just Lord Bravalo there standing, gazing, surrounded by foes.
Don't die, Dixie. And you, please go down soon. I'm gonna move away. To my maximum movement, which would be, I believe, right there.
He glances towards you, Anastasia. Just. But unfortunately, we all can't always get what we want, can we?
So just keep dashing in and out of the fight.
Just moving away. All right, Antonio, you got a death save for me. More unconscious save, more so. I see. Okay, Stukov, Norman is not here, and he's going to a plate safe for him. He's going to pull out his revolver, kind of back up a bit around the side of the house, and he's going to take a shot at Bravalo. Let's see as he retreats. That will be a 20 plus 3. Unfortunately, that's not going to connect. But he will kind of get as much as he can out of sight. Okay. Now for Violet, she's going to just kind of look down. Oh, I wish I had one of those little selves. She's going to pull out one more poison-tipped needle, put it into her blowgun, and take a shot towards Lord Bravalo's back turns. Let's see if that connects. It, unfortunately, will be dodged to the side as he notices her aiming. It just kind of flies past all the way through the gate. Just looks towards him. She's just... I'm sorry, I'm not much of a fighter, you know? Don't die. And she backs up a bit. Alright. It is on to Lord Bravalo's turn. He just takes a swiping motion with his rapier. Just stares into your eyes. You know, this had to be the most dumb thing you could have chosen to do. Even if the ambush plan for you all didn't quite go through, you would still have to face me in the end. And he's going to just take a step back, and then he's going to just move at very quick, rapid speeds as he charges forward. He's going to move all the way up to Anastasia. However, he's going to do it so quickly that he's not going to take opportunity attacks. And in the meantime, he's going to take a attack at both Dexios and Anastasia, swiping at both of you in the meantime, using his Dazzling Charge move. So this will be an attack onto both of you. So let us see. This will be an attack on the Dexios for 23, and then this will be attack on Anastasia, 26. He's getting high. Holy shit.
Yeah, yes.
That will be 12 piercing damage to you, Dexios.
Okay.
And then 13 to you, Anastasia.
Duly noted.
You got this, Anastasia.
As you see Dexios collapse from the pain. Now he just stands right beside you, Anastasia, blade at the ready. Quite powerful. Unfortunately. You haven't trained quite well enough. Dexios, make me that death save. Death save.
Yep. It's been so long since I've had to roll these. It's just is it a straight roll, right?
It's plus your con.
Okay.
You're supposed to GM
My
roll
bad.
that, by the way.
Like I said, it's
But
been a
yes, that is 2 failed.
Very interesting.
bad.
That's 2 failed at this moment. Thank you, Dex. Anastasia, I'm gonna get rid of everybody who's not active in turn order. Actually, no, I shouldn't. Whatever. I'll remember it. Whatever. Anastasia, yeah, you're confronted by him himself.
Oof!
with a smirk upon his face and a cut across one of his cheeks.
Oh man. This is- I will pick up my swords.
All right,
Knock it
pick
down.
up your blades.
I will say, I know I've made a good first impression here yet as of now, but if we were to cut a deal, would that be possible? If I was to not get beat up here and dragged out with the rest of the trash, and go along with you?
He makes a smirk. Much too late for bargaining.
Oh well.
Much too late.
And I would try and, as soon as I say, oh well, swipe at the same time.
Oh well. Okay, go ahead and roll the hits.
Yeah.
You do have coup de grace if you hit this turn, actually.
14!
Mm.
Mm.
Unfortunately,
Suspense.
he's too quick. He dodges to the side at the sudden strike of you, or the sudden strike from you. You got anything else?
Oh boy, do I got anything else here? 5 seconds of calculation. I don't think. I'm not gonna draw this out. I'm gonna hit again.
All right. Give
Bonus action weapon. Yeah.
bonus action weapon, please.
Yeah. Yeah. Oh man.
Dude.
Oh no, this is not looking good for our heroes.
No, it is not.
Not- It's all on Violet and Stukov and Anastasia, so. And the dice are not kind.
No, they're not. All right. So with that, then, that is very interesting. Yeah, he's going to, just fucking dodge both of those very quickly. Seems a very fast, quick man. He has a very proper pose and poise to himself through each of his movements. That is very unlike anything you've had to face before. And that will, that's your bonus action. You got any movement you want to use? You have a good amount of it.
If I'm not gaming and you want to borrow this,
Yeah. Ugh. Look at him. Miss my swipes. Have a look of, oh gosh. Maybe this was too much. I will dart to the right and go kind of out here.
All right. Is that as far as you're going?
Hold on, wait, sorry. It wasn't registering for some reason. Oh, yeah.
You're gonna run out onto the dock.
Yeah.
It appears you see Jessica in the distance, like slowly approaching, limping ever so slowly.
Oh, shit.
Although she does not seem to be like in fighting condition whatsoever. Like not even armor on her.
Yep.
Is that your turn?
Yep.
Thank you very much, Antonio. You got another. All right, Stukov, you're up, and you're back. You, on your last turn, you took a shot towards Captain Lord Bravalo with your revolver, playing it safe. Unfortunately, he's not very injured. The only strike that's really landed on him thus far was Zeke's longbow arrow, but other than that, it's been rough. Zeke went down from Cloresto's arcane bolt barrage, of which he threw a bunch of shiny crystal rocks at people.
Oof.
And one of them did smack him on the forehead and knock him out. So what's your turn? looking like?
It's looking like. Oh, go ahead and erase that real fast. Back to that. All right, Stukov's gonna run out from around the corner. 5, 10, 15. Measure. Yeah, he can make that. He's gonna line it up, get a good eye in, and then he's going to let loose and fire that upon that man. Blunderbuss.
Pulling out the blunderbuss. All right, that's just within range, right? Mm-hmm. All right.
Yeah.
Go ahead and roll your to hit, please. Oh, you did already?
I just did as soon as he said.
All right, 19 definitely connects.
All right. We are backpedaling a good bit, but we can catch up. Bada boom, bada bing. Using the shotgunner feat, I'm going to re-roll that 1d8
All right. Yep, go ahead.
for a 7.
So that
Plus 6,
is now
10.
10, right? Yep.
Yeah.
All right, 10 damage as the shotgun blast echoes across the way. You know, you come out of the corner using like a military move around the corner. Just he looks over, blood kind of covering different parts of his body now. Hey, why don't you hide it?
No, you see me. No, you don't. Stukov's going to roll back around the corner, and he's going to reload his gun. And then this turn.
He just growls to himself. Cowards, all of you. I'd fit along right side with Reginaldo. Alright. Violet on her turn, just kind of alone with Stukov to her side, and Anastasia gone around the corner, and then the two really strong, crazy strong guys down on the floor. She's just like blinking wildly. Oh no. Okay. He's gonna try to hit him with another poison tip dart. Let's fucking pray for her. That actually is! Alright. That is 1 piercing damage. Oh no. And then 1 poison damage. He will make a con save, however, against being poisoned. So let's see how Lord Bravalo holds. Unfortunately, it connects into him, and then he just kind of pulls it out. Just kind of, oh, that stings. But he's not poisoned at all. Oh, I know I should have invested in better poison instead of getting a bunch of healing things. Okay. He just kind of looks over to you and whisper yells at you. Stukov, what should I do?
Come over here.
Come over there? Come over there? Okay.
Yeah, bring him over here. Bring him over here.
Wait, don't come over there?
No. Bring him over here.
No, don't bring him over there. I'll just move back a bit. That'll be her turn.
Don't bring him over there. Bring him over here. Don't.
No, don't bring him over there.
No. Ah, damn.
Alright. Lord Bravalo, now just looking around. He is looking kind of bloodied and injured. Just looking around. We're playing hide and seek now, aren't we? Aren't we all adults here?
Nah, I'm thirsty. So.
You're dirty?
Yeah.
I don't need to hear that.
Well, I mean, it's just there anyways. Unless you'd like to come correct me, of course.
You'll actively hide. Stifles a little bit of an injured cough. Damn, you guys split up pretty fucking hard for him. That's rough. What's your movement? Damn it. That's so unfortunate for him. Oh man, there's one person that he can reach because he knows how far they are. He begins to round the corner, rushing towards you, Stukov. Getting to right there. As he appears, arm forward, rapier behind him as he rushes
Oh.
up towards you. He quickly draws it forward, and he's going to, behind a smirk, take stabs at you. Which his stabs have been very scary thus far. So
They have.
let's hope for the worst for him, for you, and good for you.
Fingers crossed.
That is hitting. That first one is hitting.
Oh, that's
That
rough.
is going to be. That's pretty low. It's going to be 8 piercing damage as he
Dear God.
stabs into your figure. It connects into your hand. You almost drop away from your blunderbuss. You hold it forward, ready to shoot back at him, but he is just a little too fast as he takes a stab towards your leg. Connects. And sends you falling to the ground.
Damn.
Holy shit,
left.
man. This guy's fucking horrible. He just kind of growls. He's looking injured, but he turns around, looks to Violet, and he's gonna begin walking in that direction. Dexios, that's quote-unquote save.
Freaking kidding.
That's a second that one.
Yo,
Dexios
heck,
is
man?
out fucking cold.
yo,
He's not dead.
Dice did not want you back up.
He's not dead, but he is out fucking cold, bro.
I'm glad we can't die. Otherwise, that would have
damn.
been pretty fast for a campaign.
Holy shit, yeah, that's crazy. Okay, Anastasia, you're up. You've heard a shot from Stukov and what seems to be an injured Lord Bravalo. However, you fear the worst for your allies.
Anastasia
But
was
you know there's
going.
only one way out of this.
I think Anastasia was going. So kind of just speaking to herself. I'm no hero. I'm no hero. And she'll kind of like think back to worser times. Probably maybe some tears. But as she's running, I guess as soon as she hears the shotgun blast and some sounds like injured noises, as she's just like kind of going away, you should kind of think back to what happened to her before with her family and her home, and doesn't think she could do anything then, but she's gonna stop and skirt right back around and go kind of to this corner area as she just kind of slaps herself in the face, gets ready, looks at the blood on her arms and just scrapes it all along so she knows she's in pain. And I will use a take a breather as I'm getting ready. So as an action, I will use all my hit dice, which I believe I have 2 left.
All right, go ahead and roll that shit, please.
Whew. 1, 2, 2 plus. Ooh. 9.
Jesus.
All right.
You get some HP back ready to aid you in your coming moments. Antonio, make me that check, buddy. Oh, you're gonna move forward. You're gonna rush forward.
Yeah,
Okay.
I'm gonna go in there.
All right. Hey.
And then bonus action dash.
Bonus action dash. All right, where are you moving to?
I'll go over to his throne. And I'll just sit there. Not sit there, but I'll get next to it. And I don't want to sit. That was the wrong word.
You stand there,
Yeah,
all right.
I stand there looking over at Violet and then looking over at him. I won't say anything, but I'll be
She
there.
barely takes note of you.
Yeah. As I'm just... yeah.
That's your turn. Got it. Antonio. Okay, you made that save.
Mm-hmm.
That Antonio is stable currently. Just he will have more power and strength to get back up potentially. Compared to Dexios, my boy is
Yeah, he real out.
my
That's
boy's out.
right, man.
Stukov, make me that also death save, quote unquote death save. Okay, thank you very much. Violet is going to kind of step back into the bushes a bit, stumble a bit, take one more shot with a poison dart towards him. That is not enough to connect with him. Jesus. She's going to kind of look around, see you're kind of over there. She's going to step up closer towards him. She's just going to yell towards you. Run! As she tries to kind of move over towards here a bit. She just yells at his face. I will take back what you took from me. You have no right to wear that. And you will face justice for all the things that you have done. Terrible person. Lord Bravalo just lets out a small chuckle. Oh, dearie, don't you know? There's no such thing as justice. He rushes forward towards her, and he's going to take immediately a jab towards her. Fucking completely whiffing.
What?
She dodges to the side. Fucking it kind of gets stuck in the fence for a bit. Pulls it backwards. All right. I'm serious now. And takes another stab at her. However, she is going to reach into a small bag and actually, with an official move, use pocket sand. As she pulls a bag of just random dust filled with allergens and throws it at his face. He's gonna have to make a save or have disadvantage on this attack. He has disadvantage on this attack. He just starts
Pocket sand.
pocket allergens. There's a difference.
Ah.
That is an 11 to hit, which she does manage to dodge. She does not have that low of an AC.
Oh my
That is
god.
crazy. I genuinely expected her to go down here. Okay. She just stares him head on. She's just fucking... She's ready. Little girl, you will... Hey! Yeah, Dexios, you're out. Anastasia, it gets to your turn. You kind of hear what she said in your mind. You think, this is an opportunity to run. And then you also think of the moments you had just prior. You think of everyone's pained groans on the ground as they fought valiantly for all of your cause. You think of how they need your help. You imagine almost in your mind them calling out for help. Almost similarly to your past. And you have once more another out. Do you run? What's your action?
I have a question for this action. So, Dexios is definitely out. Is Antonio looking like he's struggling?
Antonio is not out. Antonio looks like he is holding on, semi-lucid almost. However, Dexio seems like he's flat fucking out.
So I could give that.
You do what's best for you.
I'll do that, just in case this actually turns out great. I will look between both people. I don't know who I am. I can't run from this, not again. as I will move from the throne towards Antonio, I guess sliding onto the ground and immediately throwing open the healer's kit. So I don't know fully what's happening with him, but I just want to make sure it's guaranteed. And I'll just use the healer's kit to make sure he is stabilized as my action.
I'll let you know. You can tell
Okay.
he was stabilized.
He
say
was?
You
Okay.
can tell from the way that he is holding on that he is definitely stabilized. You notice him
Okay.
kind of like teetering on the edge of whether or not like consciousness was even a possibility for him remotely soon. And it seems he's grasped onto that. He has an inner will. You can almost feel his heartbeat strongly and see it pound in his chest.
Okay.
So yeah, I won't say you need to take an action to do that. You'll just know. Not gonna nickel and dime you here. What are you doing?
Oh
What are you
gosh.
doing?
I will. That was maximum movement. So cunning action dash.
All right, so where are you going?
Oh, why in God's name is this gonna happen to me? All right, up to him.
You go right up next to him, rushing forward across the battlefield.
I will take a swipe. That's what I would do.
Roll to hit, please.
16.
16 is his AC.
Oof.
He will connect.
6, he's in sneak attack because she's there, so it doesn't really matter. Yeah. 15 slashing.
That is crazy. Fucking a slash against his side just takes him completely off guard. As a wound forms across his back, he just turns around. I thought you were running away.
Better knock me down soon, or you're going down next.
He snarls at you through his pain. He almost slows down a little bit in his movements. As now it's both you and Violet, surprisingly, wow, standing here. Is that your turn?
Yes.
Antonio, start of your turn. You got
Yeah, I'm doing it.
it.
I have to. I want to do it.
Do it, do it.
You can adjust the settings.
That's fine.
How can it be fine when it's
Yeah,
very ugly
that's
here?
fair. That's fair.
Yeah.
You will attempt to stand up and push yourself even further. You even take note, Anastasia. You see him, his eyes open for a moment as he begins to struggle upwards before he just completely falls onto the floor. He is no longer stabilized at this moment, and you will have one level of exhaustion, which is a -1 to everything, essentially.
Mhm.
And you're set at 2 failed death saves, so you have the potential of going out for a while. Antonio's fighting. He's struggling to stand up. Stukov. You have your inner spirit. Stukov seems to be struggling himself. Violet just looks past him to you, Anastasia. I taught you to run. And she's going to kind of just pull out her old short sword and take a stab at him, of which he manages to quickly dodge in his injury, even with it, as he just immediately glares back at her. And she's not going to take any opportunity attacks in this moment, as Lord Bravalo immediately takes a stab towards her. managing to connect for 12 piercing damage. As you see most of her force to stand up being wiped away from her by the moment. And then he turns one and takes a stab over to you, Anastasia. That is a 16.
Yes.
To hit. All right. 7 piercing damage as he takes a desperate almost stab towards you. I'm not going to let you get in my way. I've come far too much of a in the he just kind of exhales. I'll make all of you dick faces eat the dirt.
Lord Bravalo, you can't say that.
Just small groans let out from Jars. As now we are past that, and we are on to Anastasia. It is your turn.
Boop.
You move a little bit for the flanking bonus, yeah, to fully get between between the two.
I will swipe. That's a percent. Okay.
What are you gonna do?
I'm going to swipe with my sword. Both probably this turn.
Okay, you're just gonna All right, fair enough. Go ahead.
Ooh. Ooh.
A 12 will unfortunately not land as he just kind of parries it away from him.
I will go again then. My
All
bonus action.
Dude.
He manages to just plink away both of your strikes. Not good enough. And you got anything else?
Go, Anastasia, you got this.
Want to move, or is that it?
I will just stay there.
All right, standing your ground, fighting in this desperate moment. Antonio, make me your death save. Aw. Antonio's out cold. he hits the ground, bro. Oh, Stukov also hits the ground. That's unfortunate.
Dude.
Come on. Oof. It be that way sometimes.
It do be that way. It's, to be fair, a lot of it's just the rolls.
Yeah, goddamn.
there's some bad ones.
True.
Nothing you guys did particularly wrong. Just rolls. You know, that's how the game we play is, huh? All right. Violet is going to take another stab at Lord Bravalo. Missing with a 15. Damn, shit. As he just parries her, almost a bit of rust kind of comes off her blade as he does so. Disgusting. And, yeah, that'll be shit. That'll be his turn. He's gonna take another stab towards Violet's. She dodges. Shit. Just growls and then turns over. I can fight both of you at once. He's gonna take a stab towards you, Anastasia. That'll be a 17 to hit.
Good.
You're going to take another 7 piercing damage. He's rolling pretty low on that one. As it cuts across your body, you don't really feel much of anything until this moment. As you just kind of feel like a shock coursing throughout your body, like a threat. Like, this is what being close to death feels like. It's less pain and more chemical reactions. As he readies himself, I can keep doing this, but I prefer once more. If he fell on the ground that the dogs shit upon, and perhaps get some on your face.
I really hate your kind the most.
Anastasia, it's your turn.
I will swipe again.
I believe in you.
Come on, Anastasia.
19.
A 19 definitely hits in this like fierce battle of you all locked in between parrying and dodging and occasionally getting a small hit in. You'll be able to
Attack
land.
being used as well.
Indeed,
Sorry.
you'll land your sneak attack with this strike.
Force.
15. 15 slashing damage. That is.
Yes. Yes.
He manages to like connect with your blade, holding it back for a brief moment before he almost slips his blade off of your blade. And Anastasia, how do you want to do this?
Oh man!
Oh my fucking god, dude.
Oh shit, that was loud.
I want to, even though my strength score doesn't suggest, I want to, as his blade slips, you know, kind of holding the blades together as it slips, I want to just take the complete moment as I don't fight the best towards other people's standards, and I just want to actually just straight up in that moment take my fist and drop my sword immediately, punch right into his face, like immediately from the other side, no warning whatsoever. And then immediately as it goes down, swipe up, like along his stomach, going high up into the sky.
Blood just kind of a small streak of blood just strikes into the sky, following the curvature of your blade as he falls to the ground, his face injured, his body weakened, him down.
Stay in the dirt, asshole. Stay there. Immediately start bringing out my kit.
All right, you bring out your kit.
They need help. They can't die, please. Don't die.
Violet does the same, actually. She's gonna rush over to everybody else. What's happening tonight? But not before she just quickly kind of drags the amulet from around his neck and puts it into her pocket. Through quick inspections and to make long story short, everybody's gonna live, but they're not gonna be waking up today. They're not gonna be waking up today.
Yay.
Wake me up when the long rest is over.
The old man in the corner just, you did it! You did it! Oh my gosh! Oh, thank you all! He just kind of rushes over and gets on his knees. Please don't hurt me.
You're fine. I don't need anything from you. I haven't felt this feeling in so long, to be honest. How am I supposed to get the boat by myself?
Violet kicks the ground. I can take the boat if you I can help if you want.
Are you able just to do it with us?
Do what? Sorry.
Take the boat?
I'm pretty good at steering a ship. I've been taught from a young age.
Are we gonna have to drag all these people?
Well, we might have to. The guy just says, "What boat?"
Can we have your boat?
I don't have a boat.
Whose boat is that out there?
Oh, that's the mayor's. I'm the Lord of Sikale. The mayor of Vanderill's inside.
I'm gonna stand
Personally, if you're going to take the boat, I didn't see anything.
I stand up and I'm about to go inside, but then I'm like, wait, that's an odd habit that I thought died. And I'll turn back around because I was gonna go ask for permission, as someone in the past may have done, but not anymore.
Are you going to begin to drag people?
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. I was about to say, let's go get this bush.
All right. Violet will help you and help carry their equipment that they've dropped beside them onto this small, kind of nice brown ship with kind of whitish railings, like light brown ship with like whitish railings. And at the front of it, there's this like spread-winged bird. The wings kind of along the side of the front of the hull, and then the actual center headpiece is the literal head of the bird. And yeah, you begin to move people onto it. You notice there's already like stock and supplies upon it. Eventually, you do notice a specific person finally arrives at the building. It's Jessica, who, holding her arm, just wounds like, my lord, this, oh, again. Just looking out towards everybody, just seeing literally everyone splattered across the floor. She just looks over towards like you as you're dragging Antonio across. Can I just like leave?
Get out of here, Jessica.
All right. Are they okay? Just kind of like pointing towards towards Antonio.
I sure hope he lives, or I'll kill him. So yeah.
Ah, lovely. All right, I'm gonna go pass out. She begins to limp her way back towards the bar.
Don't restart the pirate crew. Don't do that. I'll be back. Or we'll be back.
I wouldn't plan on it. still just completely wounded. Everyone is fully brought onto the ship as you hear people clamoring from the streets, and you hear their voices kind of rise up like, "Did you hear? Some random people stood up and fought. The Bravalo Pirates, they managed to defeat an incredible number of them. I think they're gonna go fight. Even more people. This looks like our time. That's it, boys. Any pirate we see, we're gonna demolish. We're gonna help them. All these pirates are going down." As you see a large mob of people moving towards the area, looking for more pirates around. They see you on the ship. There's more! Shoot them! They're holding pitchforks and small blades and fucking like irons from their kitchens and whatnot as they rush at you. You begin getting the ship off and steering it forward. It's a ship size for maybe about like not too many people. It's pretty well sized for a crew of your stature. As it begins sailing through the lake and down the river, leaving Vanderel behind it. You come to the gate that you were mentioned, that you heard of before, and they don't seem to particularly take note. In fact, they're very lackadaisical, almost as if like nothing particularly matters at this current moment to them in terms of like too much guarding. And we'll say if Providence had it, you're the other responsible one, so you'd probably have the paper. Or, other
I'll
people
lift it up.
have it. You could
Just
find
lift it up into the sky.
You lift it up. They just kind of take a glance. Alright, yeah, seems legit. Wait, do you work for the mayor? Is he in there?
Yeah?
Alright. Hey, tell him Steve says hello. Ask him how he's been. It's been a while.
Yeah. I'll do that.
Alright, open the gates. Let's go.
Have a good day.
And the gate just opens. It's like this. It's like a wooden grated gate, so it can allow water to flow through. You begin to head down the river, leaving everything behind you. You do notice that a small mob of people are actively chasing the boat. Like, there's like a group of like 20-ish people running you guys down, trying to keep up. You're just a little bit faster, but you know, like, oh yeah, you gotta keep moving. With the help of Violet, you're able to move forward. And eventually, after a few hours pass, none of them wake up. You do see, however, about an hour and a half in, you see Providence walking down the road, gun at the ready, sees the ship, puts 2 and 2 together and starts running alongside it, and jumps across the way and grabs onto it.
Just look at
vaulting
Violet.
over it.
Speed up the boat.
Is she
Yeah, maybe we. Yeah, I don't know.
I don't think I can go any faster, by the way. And you continue moving forward. Eventually, you come by the side of Sakale. You still see the mob of people running you guys down. They have not given up. They saw Bravalo down, some of them, and you're just the remainders. Gotta clean it all up. You guys hurry past
trash.
Sakale. Do I take a left or right? Where are we going? Have we set a headstone? Where are we going? Is this your dire crew? Are we good here?
We need to go get the guy, the one captain at the beach. Probably would be a good idea, actually.
Where?
I'll try and point whatever direction.
As you come out from the river, crossing by the docks of Sakale, you're noted by the townspeople there as they begin to kind of notice specifically you, Anastasia. A few people wave. You specifically see Bravalo Sakale, the dwarven man who told you the entire plight in the first place. He's like, "Did you find him? Is he okay?"
Yeah, he should be
Running
fine.
alongside the ship.
Yeah, he should. Yeah, he's great.
Oh, thank you. Stop the ship so we can talk more.
I'm gonna look. Is there an angry mob somewhere?
You see the dust cloud formed by them continuing to hurtle forward.
No, we really should get out of here. No one going to keep up your time. But you should really, if those people haven't been locked up, lock them up in jail. All the pirates down there.
Oh, we've tied them up. Do not.
Okay, good.
Don't worry. He begins to. Oh, one sec. And the ship continues floating alongside the village. You see running alongside the ship now, kind of something like a large case in his arms. Alathor, the lumberjack, who did many things with you guys in the village, running alongside it. He's like, You guys are forgetting your large case of expensive wine."
Oh, please hand it out. Yes.
He begins running. So, you know what? Catch! Fucking.
Oh no!
Throws that
no.
shit across. If you're gonna try to catch it, I do need you to make me like an acrobatics check.
Save the rum.
It's alright, boys. When it comes to wine, I can get anything.
What is happening here? You manage to catch it, but it collides into your chest. You maybe feel like a rib partially bruised. And you notice like a couple of the bottles kind of clink out of it, as it seems to be like a big, long case of about 24 bottles. However, about like 3-ish or so have like fallen out and splattered along the deck.
Oh,
My bad!
no.
We just like we'll start grabbing some of the glass pieces.
No, it's gone.
Well, I'd love to have talked to you guys more, but bye!
Bye. We may return. I don't know. You'll see us in the newspaper probably somewhere. I don't know.
You see many of the village people begin waving by as you have aided them. And then you see a mob of even angry people, faces cross, not hearing anything. Get those freaking pirates! You come alongside the beach where you left Captain Julius Cathea, but you no longer see the boats. You do, however, see a bottle filled with what seems to be a small piece of paper.
This fucking guy.
Is this where we left? Is it further along? What are we doing here?
Oh,
It
great.
looks like we're slowing down a bit, but I guess that part is the sand.
I guess I'll try and get the bottle.
Make me an acrobatics check.
Oh, yeah.
Providence just shakes her head. Wow. Completely expected. You manage to quickly, like, use one of the ropes to fucking, like, fireman down the side of the ship and quickly jump off towards the bottle, grab onto it, and begin climbing up it.
Pull us away from the islands. Yeah.
Okay. I guess this person is gone. Obviously. Why
Yeah.
wouldn't I know that? Of course. You just have a billion people waiting around every corner.
I'll help try and, pull it off, and then if I get a moment, I'll try and read it, I guess.
Alright, you pull the the message out of the bottle, and you see it reads, Dear compatriots, I apologize that I lied to you. However, our paths are meant to split here. Unfortunately, being incapable of getting what I wanted sets me on a completely alternate course. I thank you for your assistance, even if I did have it handled myself. But I look forward to reading about you in the paper. Your friend, Captain Julius Cathea.
I'll just crumble it up into a ball. Little loser. I'll just toss it off the side of the boat.
It's like that fucker took our boat.
Tiny fucking sailboat.
It was still ours.
She just Violet just looks towards you and Providence, I guess. Alright, so where are we headed? I know they're going to be out for a bit, but we do need to make headway. I personally have a bit of business on a bit of a criminally inclined island. I'd like to go there. It's where I buy many of my things.
Sure. Why not? I have no complaints about that.
Alright, it's not too far. I think it might be, I forget how far it is actually. It's a day or two away. It's called Fortuna.
Fortuna. Ah, that sounds wonderful. Yep. Perfect.
If you wouldn't mind, I don't want to make the decision for all. She begins to gesture towards the unconscious people beside. You too. So that's a yes or no?
I mean, they're not saying anything, so I guess so. Yes.
All right. Well, once we get there, we can, go our separate ways. I don't mean to stay in your hair too long. And
That's
you seem to be
probably
into
fine.
dangerous activities. But this is a pretty quick boat, I should mention. If that angry mob is going to chase us, they'll have quite a difficult time.
I'm just gonna try and make sure they're not swimming behind us. After she says that.
You look back. There's like one or two of them doing that, but a few are just like throwing fucking rocks and seashells at the ship.
Yeah, I should be slowing them down. We should be fine.
All right. Well, I will set the course towards Fortuna. In the meantime, I guess we should look at these guys and make sure they're all right. Hopefully, there's no permanent brain damage or anything.
I'll check. I'll go start to check. Yeah.
Roll me medicine check.
Oh no. Stukov, it's over for you, buddy. I'm sorry.
Specifically has to be Stukov. He was too nice. He was too nice.
And 6!
Man, they might die.
Damn,
It's looking rough.
they're on their deathbeds.
You gotta,
At least that means I get all the spoils. Oh, wait.
looks like
Providence
they
is
could
here.
use some. Looks like they could use some more work.
My job is never done.
However, you do have a very attractive rack of wine.
Not yet.
Alright, you begin tending their wounds.
Yeah. I stave off
Alright,
the
yeah.
wine. I stave off.
You hold off the delicious thought of wine. And you feel that stinging in your heart, that fear. You feel it turn to comforts and a bit of happiness. As Providence, aims over the back of the ship, ready to shoot at anybody who's gonna get too close.
Oh my
Anybody
gosh.
too much
She's
of
still
a
here?
threat. As you begin sailing, I believe from where you guys are, it's somewhat northwest-ish towards Fortuna. With a very vicious crew defeated under your belts. And a resting group of partial meatheads. They definitely gave it their all, though. And that's where we're going to have to end this session. You guys are fucking crazy.
I gotta ask, did we just kidnap Zeke?
No, Zeke was left behind. You did not bring Zeke.
Okay.
Zeke, that would not have been a thought through, I believe, Anastasia's head.
Yo, come over.
Like, oh yes, we need to bring the guard captain with us. No, Lord Yornale would have, started helping out with Zeke and whatnot. But that brings an end to this section of the campaign. That brings a finality and close to Trouble on Sidewinder.